update may potentially bring back Summoners War. I don't know how to say it. Like, the tension has been rising, okay, for Summoners War lately. The tension is rising between Summoners War and the community, and we have this update that just dropped, okay, that's dropping right now. There's a couple of things in there that are, don't worry about it. Made the 2As a little bit easier. You can recharge the D-hole quicker, and then for tournament special match only, there's a first skill option for your defense to use. Okay, for example, Water Ryu, Chiwu, skill 3, skill 2, you know? Instead of doping and using skill 1 or skill 2 on Chiwu. This is big because they just implemented that AI change for some monsters in dungeons. And they just made this change for Siege, but it's only going to be for the tournament base. So I guess I'm guessing they're trying it out, okay? This is huge. I've always said, instead of giving us a balance patch, just fix all the AIs for the monsters, and that is big enough to change the whole game. Imagine putting Ryu, you know? Imagine putting Merlong Reckless Assault. Imagine putting Chiwu skill 3, you know? Imagine, what else? There's so many scenarios. Like, you just Nora. There's one, Nora, using skill 1, you know? Instead of skill 2 to strip, or skill 4, or whatever it is. All that sort of stuff. Or Savannah skill 2 and skill 3, or Lucian skill 3. It's just an example. But this is a step in the right direction. I was literally going to sit down and make a video and say, what does Summoners War really need this year to make it survive, okay? And I'm just telling you, like, how I feel. I've been playing the game for 8 or 9 years, you know, with recently Drew Bagel announcing that he's decreasing his Summoners War content for the next year till the 10-year anniversary, and just the tension and the views and the player database, and I don't know, I was gonna make that video and this came in like literally when I sat down to record. So like the timing couldn't be any more perfect. One thing is AI, okay? I know this is only for Siege. People play ITA, you don't need AI, but like for dungeons and Siege and stuff like that, like imagine trying to farm a dungeon and Lucian's not using skill 3, or you have a defense and Ryu's not using skill 2 to strip. So AI is overdue, it's coming. Here's a test trial of it. What other things? I just want everyone that's watching this video to write down in the comments what you want to see in this game that will make you want to play it longer, more, or come back to it, okay? But I feel like tensions are rising really, really hard. What I personally want to see, there's a couple of things. One was the AI change in Siege. Rune saves. So instead of switching runes manually, you can have loadouts and you can just save them. So you can just, that's just for me, this is what I want, quality of life. You know, you can just go here, click rune, and then you have sets, and then you can just load it. You know what I mean? That's one thing I want to see. It is called Summoners War, and like for people that have been playing 8 or 9 years, we have nothing to summon for. Giving us one monster and then a packs to buy to summon one monster is just not that great, okay? And these skins are confusing, but it's not that great, you know? Like, I have nothing to summon for. Like, I'm not gonna get an LD sparkling. I'm not gonna get an LD lightning. I have nothing to summon for. So what's the point? So I think personally, we need a lot of new monsters. Maybe like this year, in one hit, like 5 new nat 5s and like 10 nat 4s and then like 15 nat 3s. That's what I think. Rune saves, AI, and new monsters to summon, because it is a summoning game. I also think, I don't know, but like farming, like they made abyas, but like I don't like this. I think R5 is a waste. Maybe what you drop in here, they can just drop it in the, just have more drops, like, you know, drops a rune and a grind or a gem. Like it drops the rune and a grind and a rune and a gem, you know, instead of farming R5, because the farming is too much right now. Like, it's just too much. Like, do I gotta go farm here, or do I gotta go farm here? I need these runes here. It's not fun. Since they put this change in, it's not fun. You gotta change your teams and stuff. It's inconvenient. People want to get runes, they want to get grinds, and they want to use those to fight, because we're only using our best sets anyways. So we want to upgrade those. And one more thing I like to see is I don't know, Siege right now is too long to wait for a base, an hour. say you're on your break, you have 30 minutes on your work break, and then you jump on, and then there's nothing to attack for like 45 minutes or 50 minutes. I feel like even if they made the rune changes and the AI changes, siege needs a change. They can do, now we have 4 days during the week that are siege. Okay, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Maybe they can do a 1-day siege. 1-day siege, like the special tournament style ones, and it's 1v1, and change the ranking system. Or they can have it 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and then just have different points and stuff. It'll be a little bit more competitive because probably whoever gets in first works out like that. Or reduce the hours, you know, 4 p.m. to midnight, 8 hours. Anyways, that's the things I would like to see to keep me entertained in this game. Is new monsters, AI changes, siege changes. I don't know what you guys like or what you guys want to see, but this is pretty good. I like this. This is a step on the right direction, but a little bit too late. And like even with the event that we have going on right now, you know. So the changes are just farming to A is cheaper. You can refill, quality of life changes, special rules. You can test them out. Halloween teddy bear look more transparent. There's a comma removed. Some bug fixes, but this is it. You can set the first skill for the first unit. I don't know if you can set it for the other units. Maybe. I'm not sure. I think you can. Oh, you can, I think. You pick each one. Alright, cool. Strip with skill 2, Savannah skill 3, or Nora skill 2 or 3, or whatever. Alright, that's it for this video, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Write down in the comments what you want to see. Thanks for watching. Yalla, bye.